Alright, let's get back to it.
Okay, gonna be hard to read from the back in this lighting, but we'll just have to make do.
Ah, I can handle that part. My night vision's pretty good thanks to the experiments the Gardens did on me.
Oh, that case, have at it. Hell of a thing to say so nonchalantly.
Nothing here of note that I can see, except this old sticker thing.
Must be the municipal office's tracking ID tag. There's one on every bulletin board. Not seeing any torn paper bits, though. That person just now, they were wearing an Aramis uniform. It couldn't be her, could it?
Hey,
No, she was wearing regular clothes last I saw her. But I swear, that was the same hair color as...
Hey! Somebody's here, and something feels off about them.
Hmm? Oh, right. She's making the shadows thicker?
Damn it. No response is Lever sharded. This urban legend is absurd. Who would devise a process so markedly inefficient? And to top it off, he hasn't even responded. A fan of yours? Not likely. Wait, I recognize that guy. I may as well post one here. I'll take it down in 2 or 3 days. If I still get no response, I'll have to resort to leaning on my underworld connections. Then I'll sick the authorities on that Spriggan or whatever he calls himself and have him rot in a cell. Thanks, but I'll pass. I like my freedom too much. Where'd you come from? I could have sworn no one was here a second ago. In case you haven't looked up to the sky in a while, it's a little dark out. Probably just didn't see us. Now, about that 4SPG you've got there, how about you give me the lowdown? Does that mean you're him? Van Arkwright Spriggan, at your service. Don't know where that urban legend thing is coming from, but yeah. Your name, on the other hand, popped up in the finance column of today's Tyrell Times. Curious to hear what Henri Valentino, Deputy Secretary for the Department of Commerce, needs my help with. Don't go spewing my identity out loud, you fool. To think of rumors of the Spriggan in a capital were true after all. So then, what's your story, little girl? I'm one of my part-timers. Don't mind her, she knows how to keep a secret. But if the details of my request were to be leaked to the public, I'd be ruined. Chill out, my man. She may not look like it, but she's a consummate pro in this line of work. In fact, I think she could be a real asset to you. Or what, you got something against kids, Mr. Deputy Secretary? Nothing of the sort. I suppose having someone from the younger crowd could be useful, considering who it is you'll be dealing with. I only ask that you understand my prudence in this matter. I cannot afford to let this get out. What's the stuffy old man's deal? Is he some kind of high-level official or something? He is at the tippy top of the Department of Commerce. Always has a reputation for being a sly opportunist. Heard through the grapevine a fair amount of his high income is bribe money. CID must be looking the other way, if true. I trust that what is said in this car stays in this car. While Mira is no object, know that if word of this gets out, I'll have the authorities on you in a heartbeat. Are we quite clear? Crystal, I won't tell a soul, mister. Promise. Permission to trap this prick in my shadow for a few days, then toss him out buck naked? Denied. Gotcha. So you're concerned about your son's strange behavior. Just to confirm, his full name is Jeffrey Valentino, right? As in the leader of the notorious Desire Gang? Correct. He's supposedly popular amongst the rowdier lots. Not that I particularly care about that, mind. He got himself arrested by the guild in February, and was even imprisoned for a little while. Considering my position, I was left with little choice but to post his hefty bail. The tidy sum I paid to keep the tabloids and papers at bay sent me back quite a bit as well. Oh, and don't get any funny ideas about using this as leverage against me. One call to my connections at the CID and you're history. Chill. We ain't in the business of blackmail. Bet he's bluffing about the CID connections part. Back on topic, you mentioned that after you bailed your son out, he was in a state of near insanity. Kept sprouting what sounded like nonsense. As if he was afraid of something and would barely eat. That about sum it up?
You didn't see what that monster did to our guys. I never want to lay eyes on that thing again. If we went up against it, we'd be slaughtered for sure.
More or less. I've no clue what happened to him, but after the fact, he shut away at home. If only he had stayed that way until everything blew over. But he's been sneaking out every night for the past month or so, right? Much to my chagrin, yes. Even after I started locking him in his room. Every blasted time he manages to escape, and subsequently disappear without a trace. Sounds like the kid's basically still in prison. Okay, I think we got the gist of the situation. Just one more question. Are there any particular way you'd like this 4SPG to be settled? We'll keep everything in confidence, but bear in mind, I'm going to be handling this my way, at least to some extent. It's always so peaceful around here at night. Still, didn't expect to wind up in Levereth twice in one day. So, what now? After all that garbage, are really gonna do that old Snops request? Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. On that, I will ask only one thing. Stop my son from causing me any more trouble than he already has. To that end, you may use whatever means you see fit. Whether that be intimidation or even breaking a bone or two, I don't give a damn. I draw the line at letting him die, however. If a funeral were to be held, the media would descend upon me like the vultures they are. He did all that mouthing off about his son, then he drove off to go live it up in the Chardon district. Is that really what normal families are like? Nah, I wouldn't say so. That said, families come in all shapes and sizes. They're all a little different. And this one's got a problem child who's always out of the house by about 10:30. And so it happens, my mansion is the most affluent neighborhood in all of Levra. Just between us, it's uphill for President Gramhart's residence. Our backyard was recently outfitted with a pool. The number of maids on staff has increased tenfold, and yeah. Let's go see this earth-shattering, ordained by the goddess mansion of his, for ourselves. Depending on how things go, I might need those shadow powers of yours, okay? It's always, I need this and I need that with you. Fine. Family, huh? Family? Friends? Who needs them? Ah, did you want to buy something? We're about to close up shop, but you can still come in if you'd like. We can only accept go-to orders at this hour, though. Sorry for the inconvenience. Oh, and just so you know, fresh sweets spoil fast, so make sure you eat those sooner rather than later. I'm taking tomorrow off to play with Jewel and Marie. Auntie Claire has told me I should go out and have some fun every now and then. Though I'd really rather be spending my time in the store, I want to learn as much as I can, so I'm able to help her in the future. There's no better balm for a weary soul than this cafe sweets. Do I have everything? When all's said and done, us insurance workers need to take a break and treat ourselves every now and then. This is a necessary expense. I'm sure my former boss would have killed me for doing something like this. He was a stickler for the budget and communication. His name was Hawker. He had a reputation for being an on-the-ball businessman who always got the job done. But some stuff happened to him on the home front, and he got demoted. Now he just runs around helping different divisions with this and that. She must be talking about the Hawker from Old Town. Guess I used to be boss employee. That was delish. After a hard day's work, there's nothing that hits the spot better than Claire's home cooking. Can't argue there. I'd love to top it off with some dessert, but I should probably lay off the sweets for today. Yeah, definitely gotta watch my calorie intake after having some of that Andalusia cake this afternoon. Wait, you had what? You need to get me any? That's so not fair. You don't have any room to talk, Marie. Not after you went and ordered cake with my Mira. Well, that was that, and this is this. You two are so adorable. Oh, hey, Van. Good evening. And who's this? A new helper? Yeah, more or less. Just a temp, though. Nice to meet you. Man, being the student council president is much more grueling than I expected. I don't know if I'll ever be as good as Red. But it was my choice to pursue this truth. I need to get used to the job as soon as possible. Yep. I came to grab my brother since he was late coming home. So I think this makes total sense, that I get a reward for my good deed. And now that I know he has an Andalusia cake, I'm gonna keep annoying him until he gives me a slice. I'm definitely curious about your new assistant. But my batteries are running on empty. That's what working all day does to you. As soon as I get home and take a shower, I'm gonna hop straight into bed. If memory serves, Deputy Secretary Valentino lives up on the hill above here. He's extremely unpleasant, and his son is, well, let's just say the apple didn't fall far from the tree. Oh, and get this, he sees Deputy Secretary Kincaid as a rival simply because he climbed up the ladder a bit faster than him. He takes shots at him every chance he gets. Men can be such jealous little creatures. Right. He's technically in equal standing with Rene's dad. Talk about having it rough, having to compete with an upstart deputy secretary. Doesn't seem like the gossip rags are talking about all that. But it's a fairly well-known rumor around these parts. You'd have to be deaf not to hear about it.
What can I get for you?
Got it all?
Thanks a bunch.
Oh, weren't you here earlier today? Though I don't recognize her. Is she your niece or something? Yeah, something along those lines. She practically dragged me all the way by the collar. Big bro, can you buy me some sweets, please? You've got a lot of nerve acting all cutesy. Fine, but it's almost your bedtime, so only one, okay? Something about these two feels off. Maybe it's just my imagination.
What can I get? Thanks a
I
bunch.
hit that fucking button again. Odette seems totally wiped. Maybe I'll give her something a little extra in the house. She used to come here all the time with Agnes, but I guess now she lives in the dorms. I think her dad did too, like father, like daughter, I guess. Hawker was a renowned businessman in his heyday, and his rep was deserved. He was really good at his job, but after his fall from grace, he became a shell of his former self. I probably make more money than he does now, honestly. Mallow and Choco.
Damn, the view from here's even better at night.
Yeah, it's nice, I guess. I wonder if he's seeing this from wherever he is, too.
What on earth were you thinking, walking about so late at night? We're going home right this instant. I was only taking a brief after-dinner stroll. What was that? Nothing. A young lady like her shouldn't be out so late at night. It's uncouth. Could I have erred in the manner I raised her? It's like, what, 10:30? Yes, you've made your point. We have to go home now. Must you be so overbearing?
I take great pride. Have a taste of my gourmet offerings. Damn you, Shino.
The residential area is supposed to be full of upper-class folks. And I just know my gourmet tacos will be a hit with them. My addictive junk food's all set to go. And I've got some palate-cleansing sides and alcohol to go with it naturally. They all better brace themselves, because after today, they're going to be fiending for my delicious foods. Whew. Great work today, people. All that traveling was worth it with how much we caught. For sure, but wow, I've never fished at so many spots in one day before. It's a good thing I bought this scooter. I don't know how you do it, Kyle, biking around for hours on end. And that's not even mentioning how you actually kept up with us. Yeah, but my legs feel like spaghetti now, though I am rather proud of myself for catching up at the very end. Why don't we get yourself a scooter too? I don't know. Cycling is my second favorite hobby. I feel like I'd be betraying my bike if I switched over. It'd be like getting a divorce, you know? That's not even remotely the same thing. By the way, I heard that if you go to Longlai, you'll be able to see the rocket launch. Why don't we all take a trip there? We can check that out and do some fishing. 2 for 1. Oh, I'd be so down for that. Fishing with my besties and seeing the launch up close and personal? Sign me up! That sounds fun, but the Longlai bound trains are probably all booked. There's also our fishing gear to consider. If we want to bring them along, then going by train or bus is off the cards. Maybe we could take 2 of our scooters? All the way to Longlai? Yeah, that's not happening. I've never heard of anyone going that far out by scooter, and even if you could, it'd be pretty tough. Still, I'd be lying if I didn't like the idea of us going to Longlai together on the day of the launch. Is there some way we can make it work? Oh my gosh, there's a 3rd line? I am totally pooped right now, though I did have tons of fun. Longlai, huh? Getting there by scooter or bike would definitely be a challenge. There's gotta be some way the 3 of us can go. Seeing the launch is the main reason I want to go to Longlai, but I'd also like to do some stream fishing. The river there is as clear as can be, and I hear it has some rare fish. Guess getting a Longlai by scooter is off the table, huh? I really wanted to see the rocket launch.
Now where?
This head of sails here is a regular of mine, always guiding her home when the night's darker than the frame of my shades. Tonight's an exception, though. She's early, and her son's in a tizzy because of it, ironically. But maybe that's just his love blaring out, and it's ready to write a page that'll spice up the book that is her life, baby. Mom, why are you home so... You reek of booze. Hi, my sweetie, weedy Julie, she... I decided not to pull an all-nighter for once. Me? Guess what happened to me today? I closed the books on another contract. Woohoo! Hard work pays off, boys and girls. And just when I got excited that she was way early for once, I gotta do something fast. Okay, Mom, we're going inside now. I'll pay the taxi fare. I swear to Dios, my mom is unbelievable. I get that she's this big, important person at her company, but she really shouldn't be causing problems for people like this. Way to go, Chris! Keep up the good work! I'm not Chris. Mom, would you please get your act together? She is rather red. I don't really know anyone that slurs a lot when drinking, to be honest, though. Just in case I walk way too far up. How good of you to stop by and say hello. Of course, I happened to be in the area for the Financial Association meeting and thought, why not greet my old friend Ludens? My humblest apologies for doing it at so late an hour, however. I'd best be on my way. Please take care of yourself. You as well. One more thing. While you're here, why not offer up a prayer to the goddess? I suspect you've been slacking on that front of late, no? You know me all too well, my dear friend. Naturally. I've been well accustomed to you and your ne'er-do-welling since you were a little punk. Now, do try to behave tonight for once. A tall order that is. I fear I'll never measure up to you with regard to piousness. I don't have half the faith you do, among other things. I've never seen Huck talk like this to anyone. With how much he clans around in Old Town, I sometimes forget he's a financial world heavyweight. Shouldn't come as a surprise he's pals with an old, retired politician. Wait, is that company car outside his? Oh man, I am so jealous right now. So you know this guy. You sure get around, don't you? Ah, hello Van. Fancy meeting you here. And who's? Oh dear. I see you're dipping a toe into some crime-ridden waters. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're getting a completely wrong idea here. Have fun talking your way out of this one. Huckberry is one of the sharpest minds I know. He's a principal figure in the Republic's economy for a reason. It's unfortunate that he's also a bit of a playboy, but I suppose that's part of his charm. Either way, the goddess of the sky presides over us all. Tonight, let us pray and give her our thanks. I wonder how Lelua and Sayla are faring now. Sayla seemed to have bounced back, but Lelua seemed so discouraged. Oh, goddess, please give those girls another chance. Jewel and Marie are surprisingly precocious children, but they're good kids at heart. Estelle is extremely hardworking, and Charlotte will be starting Sunday school come next year. I need to do my best to ensure the children receive the best education possible. Though there is one in particular that I'm concerned about. I'll make it a point to talk to him when the opportunity presents itself. Come to think of it, he would be a bit too old to be attending Sunday school, but still, I worry about him. I hear he had a brush with the law at the start of the year. I haven't seen him of late. I wonder what he's up to at this moment. Even now, the tragedy of Crail Village weighs on my mind. The Septium Church started a fund to aid its reconstruction. However, the site has been closed off to the public indefinitely. The reason may pertain to the effects of the nuclear weapon, but whatever the case, I hope it will reopen soon, so the bereaved may pay their respects. Following the tragedy, we collected donations here at this chapel. The community was exceedingly generous with their contributions, and everything was sent to the Reconstruction Fund. However, we're unable to go to the site and pay our respects at this time. For the sake of the bereaved, I hope it will be reopened soon. I guess it'll talk to them both. I was asked to make some orders and a bunch more deliveries. At first I only did it as a courtesy for one of my regulars, and now I'm starting to feel less like a shop owner and more like a caterer or something. Oh, but I think that's wonderful of you, Brian, helping all these people like that. Moreover, it's a sign they depend on you. From my perspective, that's something to take pride in. You think so? Yeah, maybe you're right. Having said that, I think you need to work on not hemming and hawing as much as you do. Yeah? If someone asks the impossible, simply tell them no. If you require an additional payment, make the request. Incidentally, I think some exercise could do you some good. Okay, come on. Then you'll have a fair chance of finding yourself a beautiful bride and... Okay, stop right there. We're veering into I don't want to think about this territory. Besides, with the way I am... Ugh. There's that low self-esteem at work. We have that in common. Maybe I can help push things along. I could play matchmaker, for instance. Mylene and I are neighbors. She's also a regular and a friend too, I guess. I really admire how considerate and decisive she is. Those are qualities I don't have and never will have.
What would you like?
Amen, brother.
Come again.
I just can't help but want to help Brian. He's surprisingly dependable and considerate, and he'll go out of his way to make special orders, so his clients hold him in high regard. And that's why I'm so frustrated he has such low self-esteem. Also, those positive qualities I mentioned sometimes work against him. Anyhow, once I put in my order next month, I think I'll head home. The hour is late, my dear Charlotte. What say we go and have ourselves a nice dinner? I was fortunate to get hold of a prime veal tenderloin, so I took it upon myself to make your favorite grilled beef. Philip, your cooking is always delicious, I'll admit, so I am looking forward to it. However, why do you only ever eat instant noodles when you're alone? There's a logical explanation for this, you see. It so happens that I love instant noodles. But for you, only the most nutritious of meals will do. The reason is absolutely not because I find cooking a bother when it's for myself. Perish the thought. The only thing that's perishing is your diet. My brother is an excellent chef and he always cooks in our parents' stead. He plays with me all the time and he always listens to my requests. However, when you peer beneath the surface, it's evident he's beyond hope. And that fact saddens me deeply. But I love cup noodles is no lie, I assure you. Now, if you'll excuse me, the hour's late and I have to make Charlotte's dinner. It's okay to have some cup noodles. I feel the not having the motivation to go all out with cooking when you're by yourself. Usually just throw something in the oven for me. Alright, I think we're adequately settled here. Well, this is the address. Still not 10:30 yet. Should we go ahead and begin our stakeout? Alright, I'm gonna take a break before this. Stretch. Yeah. Feeling in a weird mood now. So I'm just gonna get some exercise in too. Alright, I'm back. It's a little early, but we can go ahead and... Oh, wait. Shit. You good? No, I'm not good. I forgot my Anpan rolls and milk. We can't do a stakeout without Anpan rolls and milk. Guess I'll call her Mess. Wait, damn it. She's not delivering. We have Rains. Oh goddess, why have you forsaken me? Rain's delivery drone. Here. If you promise to shut up, I'll give you this jawbreaker. Oh baby, don't mind if I... Don't! That's shit the Oathbreaker uses. Let me take out my shoes, I left them on. Want to talk about it? The wind will keep anyone from hearing. As long as we keep it down, it should be fine for us to chat. Stakeouts are normally a slog when you're alone, but as luck would have it, I've got a partner tonight.
Ix has gone missing.
Thought so. Hasn't been that long since the Oathbreaker made the two of you enforcers. Did something happen after that?
No, not really. There's a certain perk we enforcers get. The society basically gives us complete and total freedom to do whatever. Sounds like a terrible idea, doesn't it? At first, we were both over the moon. Unlimited Mira, no orders we had to follow. We could even pass on the Anguis's requests if we didn't feel like doing them. Some of our missions were pretty fun. Exciting, even. Felt like a good way to make use of our powers, too. And more than anything, we no longer had to kill when it wasn't necessary. In the gardens, collateral damage was pretty much a given for improving our request completion rates. That's not how it works in the society, though. To kill or not to kill. To drag others into our fights or leave them be. Those calls are left to us. Oh, and it's not like I have any problem with killing. Before, though, it wasn't even a choice. And now it suddenly is. And I guess I feel like it's the kind of thing I need to think through. Weigh the pros and cons, you know? But Ix doesn't see it that way.
You two ain't gonna see eye to eye on everything. Doesn't matter if you're twins or not. Even for slightly atypical families like yours, that's only natural.
Slightly, huh?
I told you, didn't I? Every family's just a little bit different. It's funny, I don't even know what my own parents look like, so I guess I'm one to talk on this. But here's how I look at it. In that environment, you learn to reconcile with each other's differences, even accept them, and be there for one another when you or they need it. If you think you can't reconcile or accept them, just remember there's a small part of them in you too. I think maybe that's what it means to be a family.
Do you think that's true of this guy and his son too?
If I didn't, I wouldn't have taken the job. Speaking of whom, this kid had a rep for being too smart for his own good back when he was the leader of Desire. Though now I'm starting to think he inherited his old man's slow wit. Ah! Okay, let's follow him.
Understood.
Follow the target, but maintain an adequate distance. Hide in certain spots. Yep.
Now where are you off to?
Maybe we shouldn't use my shadow powers here.
Ah, good call. Bust those out and he might get suspicious. Let's stick with the tried and true. Shit, that was close.
Seems like he's paranoid about people following him.
Which is a telltale sign that he's got something to hide.
I could have sworn... No. I must be imagining things. I have to be on time for the rising of the dawn.
He's mumbling something to himself.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Well, come what may, we gotta press on. I think the end's in sight. Still, stay sharp.
Easy, easy. Did we lose him? No, he went in there. A door to a maintenance area. More specifically, a junction point under shared management between the subway company and the Metropolitan Expressway Authority. The lay of the land forced the MEA to run the expressway through a tunnel, so they ended up sharing space with the subway system. It's a well-known passageway, lets people have the experience of going deep underground while passing through, whether by car or train. Huh, well anyway, I doubt this place is open to the public. If there are those footprints leading right inside. Yep. Things are probably going to get hairy from here on. You ready to head in, or do you need a minute? Nah, danger is where I thrive. Let's not waste any more time and get this over with.
I'm up. Ha! Ha! Got you! all charged up.
That monster. Not again. Again? You've seen these things before? That's a secret. I knew we wouldn't find him right here, but why did his tracks suddenly disappear? That's because they didn't. Look over there. He ran along the walls? Does this Jeffrey guy have the same tech as that weirdo on your crew or something? I can't really picture the guy pulling out a compact and going skin tight suit mode like she does. No. It doesn't look like a parkour maneuver either. Shit, something about this reeks something fierce. Still, at least all the threads are finally weaving together. He might have gotten ahead of us, but that doesn't mean we should rush. I'm sure he came here with a purpose in mind. That said, we don't have time to call in backup, so I'll be leaning on you extra hard, Shadow Eater. Fine by me. I'll show you just how much better I am compared to your assistant.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
Yeah!
Beginning combat.
Yeah! Got you! Yeah! Yeah! Go! There! Go!
Take them down in a single blow. A natural result of my support.
Ha! Got you! Yeah! Ha! There! Got you! Down! Got you! Yeah!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Ha! Ha!
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Mob.
Go! Yeah!
Joy.
Let's get this rolling.
Take them down in a single blow.
Get down!
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
Got you! Ha! Got you! Stumble! Yeah! Go! It's not over! Got you! And go! Got you! Ha! There! Go!
Now,
Go!
let's finish the job.
Allow me.
Hack and slash! Arc ride!
You got it.
How about this?
Sick, sick.
Ready to roll.
That was pretty good, actually.
Props to that, Gorda.
Oh.
This place reminds me of when I was chasing 3 and 9. They kept taking all these twists and turns until they finally shook me off. I was so pissed.
Well, at least this place isn't all that complicated. Better keep the fact that I helped them escape under my hat. Wonder what they're up to now.
Yeah!
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
Yeah!
Beginning combat.
Go! Yeah! Yeah!
Looks like the game's on here.
Take them down in a
And
single
go!
blow.
Down! Go! You're going nowhere. Yeah! Next. There. Go!
First move's ours.
Hand of Sentinel.
Pull out all the stops.
Fear and delay and A power should be pretty good.
Activating Sharp Command.
Thanks, pal.
Thanks.
Preparations are complete.
Consume them. Hand of Satanael! Arclight!
No problem.
Here's a... Yeah.
Nice! Moving on up.
Yeah. Ha.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
Let's get this rolling.
Yeah.
Hit them down in a single blow.
Yeah. There. Go. Stun them.
Now's your chance to use shards.
Yeah.
Ready to
A
roll.
natural result of my support.
Yeah. Yeah. Deploying shards.
Preparations are complete.
Pull out all the stops.
Allow me.
You're a goner. See ya. It's not over.
Allow me.
Oh, venerable shadow of the night. You are me. I am you.
This is sick.
Go ahead. So long.
Who's gauge
My
leader
chance.
removed?
Good shit, good shit.
Go full throttle. ZOC, activate.
My chance.
Go full throttle. ZOC, activate.
Here we go. You're not getting away. You're crushed. Here goes.
Here's a freebie. Yeah.
Here goes.
Practically easy mode.
I ain't showing any mercy.
You're getting the full course. Azure Sunray.
It's only natural.
These mixed breed monsters are no slouches. Yeah, wish we could do something about that weird light. If Ix were here, he could have. Oh yeah, we got interrupted earlier. You were telling me about how the little your bro went missing? Uh-huh.
Like I was saying earlier, we became enforcers and handled the Anguis's requests. At one point, I said to Ix, it's kinda nice not having to do all that pointless killing for a change. And in response,
What? Yeah, real funny, Yorda. Wait. You're not serious, are you?
from that day on, the two of us started falling more and more out of step. When we took work from the Anguis, Ix would go on a rampage, killing people in the bloodiest ways possible. He dragged innocents into it too. At that point, I said enough was enough and tried to stop him. And when I did,
I guess we really aren't the same, are we, Yorda? Even back when we were in the gardens and used that poison to kill everyone. You didn't want to go through with it, did you? You only played along because you pitied me. Because I'm broken and can't do anything right, huh? Is that it? Is that what you think of me?
after that, he vanished. I tried talking with Harwood and Retzi about it, but they said he hadn't gone back to the Society. It's been a little over a month since all that, I think.
Gotcha. So you gave me a 4 SPG in the hopes I might be able to sniff out your brother's trail.
Yep, that about sums it up. While searching for clues, I found a lead that pointed to him being in Edith. Too bad this place is so huge. If he wanted to hide from me, he'd have no trouble doing that here. That's when I remembered your offer to help, and I figured, what do I have to lose at this point? I was waffling for a bit, but everyone seems to say you have this amazing sense of smell, so...
Just to clarify, that whole smell bit is more figurative than literal. It's more I got a keen sense for things.
Yeah, I got that much. And I get your sweets thing too, but your I've seen and know everything crap is annoying. And stupid.
Good. Sure, go for the throat, why don't you?
It's okay though. I had fun, and I learned something, I think. Which is that even slightly atypical people like us can still find a little bit of normal in ourselves. And thanks to you, I have a hint on how to do that.
Glad to hear it. That said, we ain't done with tonight's 4 SPG just yet. Okay, good chat, but let's... Damn it! Not one of these.
The heck is that?
Shit. Probably would have been able to take this thing if Master and Elaine were here. The odds are looking grim. But I can't give in.
You stupid monster!
Get back!
That's my line.
Oh, hell yeah.
What the?
This is our party
What are you
for?
two
Okay.
doing here?
The Angel of Slaughter. And that woman who works with Heiwei.
Short time no see, Van. I hope we aren't interrupting your playdate. Oh, and Little Miss Shadow Eater. That title belongs in the dark recesses of history, where I left it.
Did you seriously just call me Little Miss?
Everyone, please focus. If it's like the one in the culvert, our attacks won't be very effective against it.
All right, get ready.
Hell yeah. Wait, okay.
My, how cowardly. Or perhaps that wasn't a mere tactical retreat. These monsters seem much more of a threat than I'd first imagined. I had the same thought, and we've likely yet to see what they're truly capable of.
Anyway, appreciate the save, you two. Now, if you don't mind me asking, what the hell are you doing here? And how much of our conversation did you catch? Okay, Ren, so you were analyzing the street camera footage of the missing persons.
Hang on.
Okay, Ren, so you were analyzing the street camera footage of the missing persons. And you just happened to bump into Risha while she was tracking down Easterners who disappeared.
That's the long and short of it, yes. I had my Hollow perform automated analysis on that data as part of a request from the guild, which pointed me to the area underneath Leva, so I decided to investigate of my own accord. I briefly considered inviting Agnes along, but she seemed awfully worn out. No doubt on account of her grueling counsel and part-time work. On my end, Ashen asked me to find the missing Easterners. Using divination, the Li and Lu families analyzed all of the information Heiyue had gathered, and we found several prospective sites. This place was one of the possibilities on the list.
Wild doesn't even begin to describe those stories. Well, you both stumbled on the right place, so congrats, I guess. Okay, what's the plan now?
What else? We're gonna make use of the resources in front of us. You good with teaming up for this?
Naturally. With the 4 of us together, that monster will hardly prove a match.
I have no objections either. I'm grateful to have your help, Van. That goes for you as well, Shadow E. I mean, Yorda, right?
You can drop the polite act, Shongsho. We both live and work in the shadows, so I get if niceties aren't your thing.
That's not...
Let's save the chit-chat for later. We've wasted enough time as it
Risha
is.
actually is nice. She
Our
doesn't
target's
get it,
probably
though.
already found his way to his destination, and the other missing people being there with him is a safe bet. What I see here is a prime chance to complete 3 requests. The Guild's, Heyue's, and mine, in one fell swoop. So, fellow Gray Zone operators, what say we turn this situation to good account by making use of one another?
That sounds like a plan.
Only you can make a line like that convincing.
Persuasion
Yorda,
check.
Is that acceptable
Pass.
for you as well?
Why would I care? I'm just a client working part-time. It's not like I'm one of you.
I never imagined the
then.
day would come when we'd be fighting side by side.
You're telling me. I thought you and him hated me after what I did, back on Nemeth Island.
Nah, water under the bridge. Besides, if you were gonna backstab me, you'd have done it by now.
The least we can do is be cordial. Let's do our best. You're okay with me calling you Yorda, yes?
Sure, whatever.
Moving in!
Your boost gauge is replete.
An enemy mob. Joy.
Let's get this rolling.
Charge attack at the ready.
I'll make this quick. Oh, that was nothing.
The legendary Shongsho strikes again.
Let's begin.
Charge attack at the ready.
Go! Get down! Now, deploy
Quite a
shield!
reception we have. Prepare.
I'll mow you down! Quickly now!
Okay.
How about this? Too slow! Yorda! Hit them with their full might!
Go all in on her.
CSC, activate!
Snack time.
Riding high! I'm up. Thank you. My thanks. Hack and slash! It's not over.
Go all in on him.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Initiating drive.
COC activate! Double Buster Cannon! Now then. Hit them with their full might. Practically easy mode.
Certain arts will prove most effective.
Go all in on him.
Hit them with their full might.
You got this.
Do forgive me. But you weren't invited. The floor is yours, Van. Let's stay on the offensive.
There!
Please!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
That was some fine fighting.
Your boost gauge is complete.
You got it.
I'm up.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
I'll tangle with you. Go! Yeah. Go!
Battle complete.
Understood.
Well done.
Unlike your foe, remain on guard.
Hit! Go! Turn to bubble! Yes! Turn to bubble! Let's take this one slow to nip this in the bud fast.
Oh. Thought you were gonna get stunned.
Prepare yourself.
Now's the time to boost.
How much HP do you have left? You still have 25 here, okay.
This might
Let's have a
actually
look.
get fun.
Stay on guard. Scorching flames. Channel through me! Moving in!
Prepare.
You stay still. Terrific! He flipped! Moving in!
Prepare.
Farewell. Swallow claws! Stay in step!
No problem. Sucker!
Here! Yorda!
Allow me.
Ren, allow me. Here's a free.
Escape
Show me how it's
secured.
done.
Step!
Sure, whatever. Here's a freebie. It's only natural.
Yeah! What a lovely treasure chest.
Your boost gauge is replete.
Enemy mob.
I'll tangle with you.
There!
One.
Charge attack at the ready.
They clicked. More to go. That won't work. One. Got you. They clicked.
There! Let's finish the job!
Now's the time to
All the
boost.
stops!
Activating Sharp Command.
Thank you. My thanks.
Let's have a look. Focus unleashed.
Might actually get fun.
Got you covered!
Moving in.
Prepare.
I'll mow you down. Run.
Practically easy mode.
I need your assistance. Double Buster Cannon! Yorda!
Go all in on it!
Allow me.
Ha! There! Got you!
Nice! Moving on up!
The more experience I gain, the better I'll get. A warrior's training never ends.
Ready to rumble!
Illusory sword! Tangle with you.
Charge attack at the ready.
Go! Now, deploy charge! Hit! Turn to fire! They're down! Yeah, I'll make this quick.
Practically easy.
Focus unleashed.
I'll
Prepare.
cover you! You stay still. To ribbon! Stay in step! Yes! Got you! Here!
Forgive me.
Ready to rumble!
May you rest in peace.
Smooth moves you got, Yin.
Watch out.
Illusory sword!
No pushover.
Let us begin. Charge attack at the ready.
Next one! Hit!
Why bother?
Go!
Keep calm and get the job done.
Looks like the gang's all here.
I'll make this quick.
Now's the time to boost.
This might actually get fun.
Focus unleashed.
Hand.
I'll mow you down! Yorda!
Ugh, fine.
Here's a preview. Too slow! Moving in!
Prepare.
You stay still.
To ribbon!
My chance! Here we go! You're not getting away! All pick, pummel! All you, Ren! Got you covered!
Assemble! Noir Reaper! Yorda! Hit them with their full might!
Allow me.
Hack and slash! Try harder. You're fighting me!
Prepare!
Yeah? How about this? Ha. Ha. It's only natural.
Your boost gauge is replete.
Got you! Go! Time to fire down!
A prime chance for reception we have. Now's the time to boost.
This might actually get fun.
Focus unleashed.
Grant me strength. Clang talisman! More to go.
Prepare!
Phoenix move! Moving in.
This might actually get fun.
Prepare!
You stay still. To ribbon! Yorda!
I know all there is to know.
Go all in on him.
Hit them with their full might.
Initiating drive.
Here! It's time! Do forgive me. But you weren't invited.
There! Backing you.
Got your number.
Now it's my turn. Ha! There!
Too slow.
Dear thing.
Got you.
What a lovely treasure chest. Oh, that was nothing. Poetry in motion, Risha.
Access granted. Commencing operation. Error. Reattempting infiltration. Analyzing code. Security cleared. Analyzing code. Security cleared. Mission accomplished.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Shock one up. Good stuff. Shock one up. Shock one up.
Here goes.
Okay.
Say,
Now then.
Ren, you happen to know where Agnes is at?
Agnes? She should be in her dorm room. Why, do you miss her? Aw, well, I'd be more than happy to give her a call.
Forget it. I was just curious, that's all.
Hmm? Oh yeah. Is that what he was worried about back at Treon Mall?
Moving in!
You got it.
They should make for an interesting opponent.
I ain't letting up. Gotcha.
Let's begin.
That's done. This'll show. Gotcha.
Next one. Have a shot. We're not done. I've plenty of growing left to do.
I need to keep at it.
I'm up. Now then, moving in. Got you. Let's begin, shall we?
Charge attack.
Battle over. Let's resume our business. Mine, what a fun.
Charge attack. At the ready.
Focus unleashed. One. Return to battle. It's not over. Illusory sword. Got you.
Let's finish the job.
Focus unleashed. I'll mow you down. Ben.
You got it. Pack some
Too
more.
slow. More to go. Let's stay on the offensive. I'll cover you. You stay still. Terrific. Yorda.
Go all in on him.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Activating Sharp Command.
Thank you. My thanks.
Allow me.
Hack and slash. Now or never, Arkride. Hit them with a full. Please.
Chew on this. All big pummel.
There we are.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
God.
Your boost gauge is replete. A mighty foe. Remain on guard.
Looks like the game's on here.
Let's begin, shall we?
I thought the meter was up.
Let's take this one slow.
Charge attack.
There we go.
What a reception we have.
They're down.
Now's the time to boost.
This might actually get fun.
Focus unleashed.
Pull out all the stops.
Outpaced. Yeah. Please. More to go. Zypha, activate.
Activating Shard Command.
Thank you. My thanks. Good help. Yeah.
You got this.
Now then. I need your assistance. Double Buster Cannon! The floor is yours, Van. Tracking you.
Here we go. You're not getting away. All big Hummel! We're done.
It's only natural. Choice.
Charge attack at the ready.
Why bother?
There, now move in and strike.
Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately. Your boost gauge is replete.
Turn to bubble. Go. Got you. Blink. Almost won. I'll make this now move in and strike.
Prepare.
Farewell. Swallow's claws! Quicken now!
Run! Sucker!
Too slow! Oh, that was nothing.
Larry Shongsho strikes again. Oh, treasure.
Is that a resting point I see?
I feel like myself again.
Shock one up.
Ren Bright, a third exchange student from the Liberal Kingdom, currently studying at Aramis Academy. She wields an enormous scythe with prodigious skill. Risha Mao, a legendary Shangzhou and member of Ark and Seal, wields talismans and her demon sword with incredible athletic skill. Alright, I'm gonna BRB.
I feel like myself again. Well...
Alrighty.
Well...
Alrighty.
Well... Well...
Well. There they are.
Yes, but something's off. That's a pretty big crowd. I'm getting bad vibes from all this.
The world is enslaved by a pathological disease. The white population is infested with anti-immigration sentiment, while Easterners are immured by tradition. Mankind is powerless before their own inhibitions, snared in the sin shackled to them from birth. But don't lose heart, for salvation yet awaits humanity. This false night we call our lives shall be exposed, and the new dawn will rise to guide us.
A D A D D A. Oh no. We have to do something.
I know. Let's get in there and bust this up. We gotta get rid of that white miasma. Don't care how you do it, so long as it's done.
Got it.
Show's over, folks.
Who are they?
You're...
Wake up!
Why am I? Be gone, demons! Suppression spell, activate!
Shadow skill. Abractio tenebrae.
dare you interfere? The women I don't recognize, but you're that good-for-nothing Spriggan.
The one and only. This makes, what, our third parley? Except this time, you're like a whole different person.
We'll be holding on to her for the time being. Better start scrounging up some more Mira for the next ransom. Shut up! What part of we're not going anywhere did you not get?
You ain't acting like yourself, Jeffrey Valentino. Whatever happened to the sharp, cold-blooded leader of Desire, the most notorious delinquent gang in Edith? And the hell was up with the grand sermon a minute ago? Who died and made you Archbishop?
So the old man didn't have the stones to confront his prodigal son, who he had locked up under the same roof. Instead, he resorted to putting up a 4SPG.
Those eyes.
Don't tell me. You read that book.
Whoa!
Dark. No. Distorted light energy.
What's happening to my shadow?
What is this? Unnatural power.
No, not yet. There's more where this came from. I've been chosen by the new dawn, by the harbinger of change, who will transcend this wretched world.
Stemming Executor Jeffrey Valentino. Well, let's not kill him.
What the hell is that?
A mechanical body? Is he like that invisible creature from before?
Get over yourself, you prick! I'm gonna dismantle you piece by piece, and then...
You've left yourself wide open!
That's it!
Wake! Now die!
Wait, this again? Haven't heard a peep out of you since April. Welcome back to the real world. Congrats on setting a world record for longest nap ever taken, Mare Bear.
I wasn't napping, you jerk! You never change, do you? If I had a 50 Mira coin for every time you jumped in the line of fire for someone else, I'd be a very rich hollow.
Guess I did do that with Agnes before. Well, you know how it is. A client getting hurt would wreck my rep. So, I'm curious. What made you pop in?
Well, I just felt like it, that's all. As the one and only MKESV-004, I can very well come and go as I please.
Nah, you ain't slipping this one past me. There's a set condition for when you show up like this. You've only ever appeared when Agnes was nearby with a Genesis device. Even when you took over Yume's body, the Genesis was within range of my Zypha's connection. If you're here now, then was that never a condition in the first place? Or has the situation changed? Fine, we can table this for now. If you're here, I'm assuming you're ready to go, right?
Naturally. Together with those shard functions you got from Marduk, my support capabilities will shine brighter than ever.
Good to hear. It's been a while, but how's about we kick this party up a notch, huh?
Way ahead of you.
Let's bear the nightmare.
Well then, Van. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
I'll bear it.
What is that? It's Van's special form. Wait, but on Yes isn't.
Grendel.
Good. The transformation went off without a hitch. Your strength in this form should be even higher than before.
Huh. I see. So you bound its power so I could have a tighter grip on the reins. Still would like an explanation on how you did that. But I'm not about to bite the hand that feeds. Alright, you silver spoon brat. Come and get it! I'm the seasoned nightmare here. So if you think you can take me, you've got another thing coming! Don't mock me, Spriggan!
Now's the time to boost.
Practically easy mode.
Zypha activate. Zypha activate.
Let's see what kind of nightmare you are after I crush you. That's my line, buddy. Now, time to bring you back to reality.
The Grendel can take multiple consecutive turns. Select what actions you want from the list to perform some heavy-hitting moves. Cannot take consecutive turns if you defend. Mare will always act as support during Grendel battles. The Grendel's techniques can be divided into the following: basic attacks, crafts, magic crafts, S-crafts.
How's it feel to bear the nightmare again after so long?
I haven't forgotten this feeling for a single second.
I'm glad to hear it. But don't go getting cocky just yet.
Don't worry. I'll make sure to give this guy the thrashing of a lifetime.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Practically easy mode.
I feel great.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Practically easy mode.
Hit them with their full might. Swiftly now. Turbo code. Thank you. My thanks.
Activate an S-boost to increase the number of consecutive actions the Grendel will take. Activate ZOC to take 4 consecutive actions in a row.
Displaying enemy stats.
I'll slaughter you.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Need a hand?
Got you! You're screwed now!
You're screwed now!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Down the hatch. Ready or not? I'm up. Activating drive.
I'll cover you. Yeah. Let's take a break. Please enjoy.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yorda!
You're going nowhere.
Great.
Certain arts will allow me.
Assume them. Hand of Satanael! I'm up.
You will be my sacrifice. That which ushers in the new dawn.
I'm afraid we don't have time to indulge in your delusions. We will free your heart from the demon's claws.
Might be great.
Allow me.
Hack and slash! Follow up.
Focus unleashed! Let's stay on the offensive.
Scorching flames.
Channel through me! Moving in!
Might be great.
Need a hand.
Phoenix move! More to go. Let's stay on the offensive.
Prepare.
Yeah! Moving in! Let's stay on the
Prepare.
offensive.
Like petals in the wind, this world is transient.
Sever! Parasolini pirouette!
Boost gauge expanded.
It's our turn now.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Practically easy mode.
Might be great.
Hit them with their full might! I'll cover you!
I'll slaughter you.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Certain arts will be more potent.
Hit them with their full might!
Activating Shark Command.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Zypha, activate. Practically easy mode.
Certain arts will prove most effective.
Come, Potter Motter.
Double Buster Cannon!
There! Cracking you.
Moving in!
Let's have a look.
Yeah!
Need a hand. Feeling good.
I'll slaughter you.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Swiftly now. Turbo code!
Thank you. My thanks. Hit them with their full might!
Certain arts will be more potent.
Zypha, activate. Grant me strength. Flame Talisman! Moving in! Zypha, activate. Ha! Please! Feeling good.
Certain arts will be more potent. Certain arts will be more potent.
Hit them with their full might.
Down the hatch.
Ready or not.
Feeling good.
I'll slaughter them.
Certain arts will be more potent. Allow me.
Go down.
I'll back you up.
Hit them with their full might. Let's stay on the offensive.
Practically easy mode.
Hit them with their full might.
Need a hand. Ugh, fine. Here's a preview.
Out of my way!
You're the one in the way. Want to see the dawn so bad? Go to bed already.
Die already!
Prepare yourself. DLC activate.
Farewell.
Swallow's claws. More to go.
Zypha, activate.
Hit them with their full might.
Certain arts will be more potent.
I do great.
Let's stay on the offensive. Yeah! Hit them with their full might. Please! Prepare yourself. Let's stay on the offensive.
Zypha, activate.
CSC, activate. Hit them with their full might.
Certain arts will be more potent. Allow me.
There!
Here!
I'm up.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Swiftly now! Turbo code! Thank you. My thanks.
I do great.
Activating drive. I need your assistance.
Double Buster Cannon!
There! Backing you. asking for it now.
Hit them with their full might!
I'll slaughter ya.
Certain allow me.
There! Here! Yeah! Need a hand?
Moving in! Let's stay on the offensive.
Scorching flames!
Channel through me! Moving in!
Focus unleashed. Prepare.
More to go!
How about that?
I'll back you up.
This might actually get fun.
Go full throttle. COC, activate.
Stay on guard.
I feel great.
All right, sharp field engaged.
Hit them with their full might!
Certain arts will be more potent.
I'll slaughter ya.
Snack time. Riding high! I'm up.
Allow me.
Oh, venerable shadow of the night. You are me. I am you. Go ahead. So long.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Are you trying to
Let's take a break. Please enjoy.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It's our turn now. All right, sharp field engaged.
Prepare yourself. Practically easy mode.
My thanks.
It's over.
We'll take that. Full throttle. COC, activate.
I feel great.
This might actually get fun.
Stay on guard. Swiftly now. Turbo code!
Thank you. My thanks.
You can do this.
I'll slaughter ya.
This might actually get fun.
You can do this.
I'll lend a hand.
Got you! You're screwed now!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Prepare.
You stay still. Terrific!
It's our turn now.
on guard.
Need a hand?
No escape! Follow up! I'll slaughter you!
Let's stay on the offensive.
Prepare!
Following up! Red!
Certain arts are not most effective.
Hit them with our full might!
Activate!
Do forgive me! But you weren't invited! Yorda!
Initiating drive.
Prepare!
Yeah? Quickly now!
Fine by me.
Sheer! There! Backing you. Stay on guard.
This might actually get fun.
You can do this!
Screw with me!
This might actually get fun.
Stay on guard.
Now it's my turn.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Activating Shark Command.
Thank you. My thanks.
Certain arts allow me.
Assume them. Hand of Satanael!
Sucker! It's over!
Take this! Prepare yourself.
Practically easy mode.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Might be great.
Practically easy mode.
Let's stay on the offensive. Red! You can do this. Yeah.
Finish off!
Time for some payback.
Might be great.
Backing you.
Now it's my turn.
Initiating drive.
There!
Moving in. Outpaced.
Need a hand.
You stay still. Terrific. Moving in. Let's stay on the offensive.
Zypha, activate.
It's over!
Time for a little payback.
Hit them with their full might.
Activated. Drive.
Yeah. Have some healing.
Now it's my turn.
Let's stay on the offensive. Fight on cue.
Practically easy mode. Zypha, activate.
We'll take that.
Let's stay on the offensive. Hit them with their full might.
Need a hand.
You're finished! Here goes! Take this! Follow up! Activated. Drive. Passable!
Yeah! I'll cover you!
Start this!
Moving in!
Douchebags.
There! Tracking you. Now then.
Activated. Drive. It's over!
Illusory swords, please! You can do this!
Douchebags.
Need a hand.
You're finished! Got you! You're screwed now! Follow up!
Limiter removed.
Hit them with their full might! Swords on high! Tracking you. You're fighting me!
Practically easy.
Prepare!
Passable!
Red!
Screw with me!
Shark Command, activate!
My thanks. I'll pour you some tea. There you are. Thank you. Thanks.
Now it's my turn.
Let's send the arts and be more potent.
I'm up. Zyka, activate.
It's over! Piss off!
Time for a little payback.
Certain arts will prove most effective.
Practically easy mode.
Zyka, activate. There. Ha! I'll cover you. Moving in.
Prepare!
Yorda.
Certain arts will be more potent.
School with me!
Certain arts will be more potent.
Hack and slash!
Sucker!
Show me how it's done.
Certain arts will prove most effective.
Practically easy mode.
Hit them with a full light.
Certain arts will prove most effective.
Do forgive me. But you weren't invited.
We'll take that.
Practically easy mode.
Let's stay on the offensive. Hit them with a full light.
Need a hand?
You're finished! Here goes! Take this! No! Impossible!
That's how it goes.
Not bad.
Gale Splash, eh?
I've plenty of growing left to do. A warrior's training never ends.
Upgrade complete.
I am the Vanguard, who will bring forth a new dawn, who will end this farce of a world.
Is this guy with those freaks who held us captive until we were 3?
Wait! What are you?
Stop being such a spoiled brat! You worthless piece of human waste! You were once a crafty son of a bitch back when you led Desire. The kind who'd aid and abet the world's most heinous mafia. The kind who'd kidnap a young lady and drain her family of everything they had. The kind who'd put his friend in the Mafia's line of fire after he wanted out of the gang, keeping him from ever seeing his girlfriend again. The kind with a power-hungry, money-grubbing shitbag of a father who only sees you as a pain in his ass. Then, after Desire went under, you turned into a nobody who couldn't even hold on to his own twisted idea of glory! But despite all that, despite being a hellspawn kicked out of Gehenna's front gate, at least you were still you! In the same way that no one's 100% evil, you had your own moral compass to live by, didn't you? And even if he was only out for himself, and just trying to avoid knocking on the criminal underworld's door, your father followed his code too, when he went out posting 4 SPGs to save your worthless ass! But if you want to spit in his face and throw everything away, all to run off to some fantasy land, then by all means. Because at the end of the day, the only one who can decide what's best for you is you yourself.
Van...
What a load of sentimental bullshit. I always knew you were soft deep down. To think Almada was brought down by some wuss. What a sick freaking joke. Damn it.
I didn't bring down no one. They were their own undoing. I get now that you were being compelled to act by that strange power. But just answer me one thing. Are you gonna keep up this wandering around at night business? Or will you stay home and keep out of trouble?
Guessing my asshole father put you up to asking that. Don't think I'm gonna have much choice there, honestly. Why the hell did I even come to this place? Why did I give that weird-ass speech?
What? Look out!
Get back!
Damn it!
Aw, bested by a bunch of filthy, stinking cheaters. How sad. If I'd only been up against you and Yorda, that guy would have had his brains and guts splattered all over the ground.
Ix!
Props, Yorda. You did a bang-up job tracking me this far. I'd have been doubly blown away if you had spoiled my experiment. But it was a smashing success. Too bad for you.
Ix, what are you saying?
You little shit. Don't tell me he's involved in all this.
Did Harwood have a hand in putting together this religious farce?
Who can say? Actually, nah. I won't string you along this time. You'll find out soon enough.
You are
anyway.
stringing us along, though.
The
Still not saying.
Oathbreaker's got nothing to do with this.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not acting on any orders from the Anguis. Oh yeah, and I've been ignoring those calls from that annoying old fart with the bowl cut.
Bowl cut? You mean... I had already surmised as much.
Friendly word of warning. There's not much time left. That's why I picked up this little side hustle. And I can do that because it's my privilege as an enforcer.
What? No way.
Is that Agnes's? No.
Ix, wait! Just talk to me, please!
About what? I have nothing to say to you. And I don't got time to chat now that trouble's on its way in. Like I said before, we're not the same. You do your thing and I'ma do mine. Here's an idea. Why don't you go work for him? I'll bet that old pushover will let you do whatever the hell you want.
Hey!
Ix!
See you around, Yorda.
Don't go.
So that's Yorda's brother. I've never seen that type of teleportation before.
Neither have I. It wasn't at all like the kind the Society uses. Without so much as a warning, he was gone. It's as though his very existence was simply... erased.
That's not possible! Why? Why can't I get a reading? He was right here just a second ago, but it's like every trace of him is gone.
Hey, deep breaths. I'm sure there's a trick behind it we're not seeing. Like maybe it has something to do with that white object he was holding. Bet we can confirm that with everyone's favorite keeper of secrets. Right, Renee?
As I've said 1,000 times over, it's Kincaid. You've stolen a march on us yet again. No matter how much time passes, your impeccable sense of smell never ceases to amaze, Van.
Mr. Kincaid, I take your presence here to mean you've been following this case as well.
That's the man with the CID.
There don't appear to be any casualties. Even the Deputy Secretary's son has made it out no worse for wear, it seems. As such, there's no cause for our intervening in this matter. I've already taken the liberty of contacting the Edith Police Department and the Guild. They should be here in short order, so I'll leave you to finish conducting your business.
But that's...
You're a real piece of work, you know that?
I see the CID has grown quite adept at passing the buck.
On a separate matter, our pact with the Society remains active. Thus, I will not be pursuing you at this time. Bear in mind, however, that there are 3 days remaining until it is null and void. I cannot make any guarantees after that.
3 days? Isn't that... the day of the launch, yes? One has to wonder just how many strings you've been pulling in the interim.
Seems like your people are bent on overlooking cases like this one till then. The hell is the CID? No. What are you and the President even thinking?
That information is classified. I'm not at liberty to speak on that point, I'm afraid. Surely you, of all people, can understand that. Van Arkwright of Arkwright Solutions.
Just so we're clear, this guy comes with me. He's part of my 4SPG.
Do as you will. Heiyue is free to take the Easterners with them as well. I'll clear that with the police before I take my leave.
You have my thanks. In that case, I'll call in my reinforcements now.
Renee, what's going on?
As I said over the phone, you may ask Mr. Arkwright there to fill you in
leaving?
on the rest.
What are you planning to do?
Just going back for now. I need some time to sort this all out. Feels like the Society is gonna start acting on its plans soon, too. Thanks for handling my 4SPG. I mean, it helped put things in perspective. If I learn anything useful, I'll reach out. Until then, good luck and stuff.
Wait a sec.
Brought in another stray, have we?
Not likely. I was the one on a leash there.
Ren and Risha?
But anyway.
It's good to see you again.
I could use your help taking stock of the situation. Mind swinging by the office in the morning?
Tomorrow? My schedule is a bit tight, but I suppose I can make time. I'll come along with Agnes then. Truly well done.
That's just about perfect.
Me? I'll take what I can get.
Alright, I'm feeling a little worn out right now. I don't know if I'm just tired or in a bad mood, but I'm going to take a couple minutes and see if I want to keep going or not. Anyway. But I'm glad I'm at the end of Act 1. All the scenes there were quite nice. I hope we can get Ix back on our side in some capacity. Or at least, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm depressed and worn out, but I'm curious why we're able to transform now. Now that Agnes is not, her genesis isn't the requirement. And I hope, Yorda can sort out whatever's going on with her. I'm not sure what to expect going into Act 2. I don't know if I'm gonna be Reen or Kevin. I'm assuming Reen. Anyway, I'll start off with this in the morning. I think I just need to go to bed. Anyway, bye.